We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is popped up. La Stella is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Brett.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Fielded cleanly. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella.
Third baseman, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now batting, Jake Fraley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the new inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chavis.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Buster Posey. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. At the plate, number 43 will take his first hacks here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now it's Mark Hanna. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, J.P. Crawford to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Rougned now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 to count. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Rangers.
So here's Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Victor Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive, and gone.
Now batting, The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Stepping in now, Luis Severino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 8.
Jake Fraley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Cespedes, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in, number 43. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Adbert Alzolay, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 73. Adbert Alzolay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no, he can't make the play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That ball is foul.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Estevan Florial will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Aquino will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here comes the first pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point, and it's fouled away. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Cespedes has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back. The 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Odor is there. And that's the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Elvis Andrus.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56. Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Holder.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ronald Guzman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jesse Chavez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Buster Posey now. And there he goes towards second. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, number 43. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mark Canha, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Renato Nunez. Andres Munoz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first
Into the box, Michael Chavis.
Chavis.
And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Popped him up. Number 43 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesse Chavez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 15.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, number
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Phillip Ervin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Phillip Ervin.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Chris Taylor 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Tommy LaStella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Aaron Fletcher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that...
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He was hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting,
Yohan Ramirez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Danny Santana. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Jonathan Hernandez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back
to the plate now, Jake Fraley. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
No one out with a runner at second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, number 43. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Mark Canha. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the run is in to score from second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, J.P. Crawford. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.